I am not mad at you. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the Photoshop file. Oh, Niecy, we got to get you going, baby. We need to get you some rest. Katina says, what is it? Or I have. I got you. Okay, so everyone, let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's close out of our camera view so that our Photoshop does not malfunction on us. And we're going to get to this Photoshop. Let me I'm actually closing out extra windows, so y'all do that too. Make sure you close out any extra windows you have going on. I'm not mad at. All right. All right, let's show off these Photoshop skills. Let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, I see somebody has a hand raised. Sonia, is that still raised from earlier? I got it.
No, that was now. I just had a quick question. I have to run off for a second. Will this video be up or?
Yes, I have it on YouTube right now because YouTube is going to leave it there. Like as soon as we're done, you can access it on YouTube. But for Zoom, sometimes it takes a couple of hours for it to render the video. So just in case, what we're doing right now for Photoshop is going to be on the YouTube, but we'll also have the Zoom version of it if it allows us.
Okay, so I'll just go to the YouTube then.
Yeah, just go to the YouTube because the YouTube will be there like literally as we're going, it'll still be there. So if you get somewhere and you're 20 minutes behind, you can go to the YouTube and rewind it and play it at 2.0 speed and listen to me go blah, 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 and then that way you can get done faster.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome, dear.
Bye.
All right, and I'm going to allow screen sharing now. So someone who has not started at all on your Photoshop file, go ahead and give me a 0. All right. Pamela, let's go. Go ahead and share your screen, love. And we're going to start from scratch. And then what'll happen is some of you may have gotten stuck or may have some questions that you started last night along the way. And I'll be able to answer those questions afterwards. All right, this looks good. Looks real good. Okay, so let's see. It's not going to be in the examples. It'll probably say Shopify template. There you go. That's it. Looks like you've been working. Look at you.
I have.
Okay. I have. You better be proud. I love it.
I did somebody wanted a grad topper and a pillow, and they wanted a stove. So I did a whole mock-up. Now they want buttons, they want chip bags, candy bars, and shirts.
So wait a minute. You mean to tell me that this mock-up or these extra mock-ups actually made you some additional money?
Yes, ma'am.
You mean to tell me that like something I actually said was true?
Yes,
I love it. So how did that come about? Tell me a little bit why your screen is opening. Did you only give them what they asked for first and then you came back with the Automizer, or did you show them everything mocked up at once?
Well, they saw some stuff on Facebook. You know, I can't post. My cousin do all the posting.
Why you say you can't post?
Because I'm in a lawsuit.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so,
I mean,
I don't do the posting stuff.
Got you.
She do all the posting, and I did some stuff in the Automizer. She picked 3 things out of that, and when I put her son picture in there, in the pictures that she sent me, I added other stuff, and she picked stuff out of there. Generated more business.
Yeah, talk about little business. Come on, it's big business over here.
I said generated more business.
Oh, I thought you said little business. I was gonna say.
No, I'm calling it big business.
Yes. Felicia asked me a question. Oh, if anybody going to the event February 24th to 26th. So here's the thing. Kim is doing her transformation workshop 24th to 26th. That's going to be in Atlanta also. So literally in Atlanta on the same weekend, Kim is doing her event planning transformation workshop. And then Dontel, who if y'all remember Dontel, he came on a couple times for us. He is doing his event that same weekend. So I will be in Atlanta that weekend. And I will actually be teaching a workshop for kids during the week. And then on the weekend, I'll be at those two events. So yes, we'll decide some time. I actually will be, I'll send out an email too, and we'll create a little, what I call a little telegram. And the telegram will basically be our communication where we have direct communication. Yes, I would love to meet you, Felicia. Yes, and yes. I would love to meet your husband as well, so he can see what phenomenal things you can do in this industry. I'm excited. All right, so it looks like we're pulling up here.
And I gotta get another computer. This thing make me want to quit Photoshop, but I can't do it.
And you know what it tells you? It tells you what what your investment is worth, because basically you know that you'll be able to get through these designs faster if you have a better system. I have never been more excited to spend money than when I spend money on upgrading my computer equipment. Like I literally am, by the time I'm ready, I'm ready to spend money on my computer system. And I always get like at the time, I want to make sure that my computer is as future proof as possible. So I'll make sure that I get like, for instance, my laptop at the time, most computers had a maximum of 16 gigabytes of RAM. I wanted to make sure that I had one that had at least 32 gigs of RAM. And there was only one that had 64 gigs of RAM, and it was like $5,000, almost impossible to get because you would have to wait 3 or 4 weeks for them to make it. So at the time, any given time where I purchase a computer, I make sure I get the maximum amount of RAM, which right now, laptop, there might be some laptops, some gaming laptops that go up to 64. It's probably still few and far between, but 32 is great for a laptop. It's amazing for a laptop. For a desktop computer, I definitely will make sure that I get 64 gigs of RAM if I'm going to get a desktop computer. And then the other thing is you want to make sure that the hard drive space that it has inherently is at least a terabyte. 1 terabyte, but like mine, I think has 2 terabytes now. And then external hard drive wise, you can get 10, hell, you can get like 20 terabytes now on the external hard drives. So you can save your heart away. The only thing that I tell people is while you're editing a file, have it on your desktop or on your hard drive, because Photoshop doesn't like to edit from a hard drive because it goes off of the speed of that hard drive, rather than the processing speed of your computer. So when you're done editing, you can move it over, but while you're editing it, like just have it on your, that's why I tell y'all to put it on your desktop when we work on it. After we're done with class, put it anywhere you want, okay?
Seems like it's stuck.
It does look like it's stuck, because I see the stuff on the side, but I thought that was my screen stuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop the screen share. I'm gonna stop the screen share. And then let's see, is it working better now? If you may have to restart your Photoshop. Let's do this. Angela, go ahead, share your screen for me. Oh, I forgot to mention too that when you all are in the inner circle, you can come to any of the workshops that I do. So I'm doing a workshop every single month up until June. I'm kind of frowning up because it takes a lot of energy. Like those that came to the workshop, Pam, you were here, you know. And what I'm going to do is open up a VIP day. So after the day that we do the event, I'll do a VIP day. I really like that. So some of the participants stayed for the second day for a VIP day, and I just answered any questions they had. Oh, I want to learn how to work on a 24-inch printer. I got one at home. I never even took out the box. I said, what? Let's work on a 24-inch printer. Somebody never did a split template with a 24-inch printer before. We did that. Somebody just wanted to know how to pick off pictures. We did that. So I want y'all to know that I'm making my stuff.
I get it.
Yeah. You said what, love? Oh, Pam, was that? I think that your mic was unmuted. I got you though.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Got it. You're good, love. Yep. So Samela, I won't have a schedule per se because I go to so many events. I literally just pick a date. So for this month, it's going to have to be the last weekend of February. Actually, it might even be the first weekend of March. Hold on a second. Let me get out of this screen here. I'm gonna tell y'all the date. I forget dates real easily. Yep, so it's actually gonna end up being the first weekend in March. So it's gonna be the 3rd and no, I lied, the 4th. So it'll be March 4th. That's gonna be because usually I host it on a Saturday and then I'll do a VIP on Sunday. So that'll be the 5th. And if you're not in Inner Circle and you want to stay for the VIP day, I might make that an option, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. All right, all right. Oh, that's your birthday? Well, come on and see me on your birthday. Y'all can, this is what I want y'all to do too. So if y'all come to Jacksonville, we have beaches here. It's in Florida, we have beaches. Okay, usually the workshop, we're gonna have to start earlier this time. Last time we started at 10 and we was here till 11 o'clock at night. So we for some reason, every single time it ends up being 12 hours. But we'll probably do like 8 to 8. I don't intend on it going till 8 o'clock, but it just always does because I stick around for questions. Usually we have some extra pressing to do and that sort of thing. So we don't just talk about things during the workshop, we get stuff done. So we actually get products done during the course of the day. Okay, good deal. Pamela says the workshop was amazing. I learned a lot. Will there be 2 days this time? You know what? That's what I might do. I might split it up to 2 days. And then that way the VIPs can, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll split it up to 2 days. And then the VIPs can get the second half of the day each day if they want to stay. I like that idea better, Pamela. I think that's a good idea. I like that. I like that a lot. See, this is why you got to use teamwork. Okay, let's get back to work, y'all. I'm getting all excited. All right, let's see here. So Angela, can you hear me, love?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and we're going to change out your 3 products there. Let me go ahead and turn on my marker. Now you can right click right here on this t-shirt. And then I want you to go where it says t-shirt product. Yep. And let's double click on that product. And we'll just double click on the thumbnail. Cool, cool. All right, now do you have your, you could do file, place embedded and go ahead and grab your mock-up. Oh, have you saved your images as PNGs yet from the previous file?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, let's see. And if not, then we can go back.
Okay.
But file, place embedded. And honestly, if it's a TIFF, you could throw it right here too. It's just going to tell it, you're going to tell it to save it as a merge it down. You can do that too. Oh, let me show you a trick. Whenever you can't see your images here and it's like real frustrating, you can always right click anywhere in like the white space and tell it to view the large thumbnails. And then that way you can see the images. But that's just a tip for whenever you see words and it doesn't make sense to you.
Okay, I'm on a Mac as well, so.
Oh, but y'all should have a option to view your stuff too, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Well, so yours is probably some fancy symbol I don't know or something.
Okay. So, let me make sure I don't know what I did with it. Uh-oh.
Okay, now I was gonna say the other thing you can do, this is how do you view your images? Is it up here? One of those little menus?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, I feel like I'm gonna work on the Excel sheet or a Word document. I don't feel real Photoshoppy right now. I need to see some images.
Oh, wow. Hold on.
Let's see.
It's usually right in here. There are the icons.
Okay.
Now I just have to figure out. I had it sitting up on my.
And this is on your desktop or in your folder?
It's on my desktop. Yeah. I might have to find, because I had my Shopify folder. So.
Okay, so this isn't the desktop. This is in the Innate Academy folder. So do you need to go up one folder?
I put it on my desktop though. Yeah, that's just the like a favorite. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I had it sitting out earlier, so we can use someone else's who had a 0, and then I'll find it.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Is anyone else needing to change out those images right now? Go ahead and give me a 0.
What happened to it?
All right, all right. And I think that's it. Now, if you don't have the images saved, go back a second. Go back just one folder. And I'll show you how to get your PNGs real quick. Go ahead and open this one. Double click and open that one. And this will help people that may not have gotten their PNGs together yet. Now, oh shoot, it's gonna make you place it. My bad. It's okay. We can just hit escape. These look beautiful. So we just hit escape on the keyboard and your logo turned out so nice. You can hit escape on the keyboard or, let's do file open and then open that file up. I'll show you how to save those as PNGs, which that's going to help everybody anyway. So I'm kind of glad this little mishap happened. All right. And for those of you who have not saved your images as PNGs yet, and maybe y'all aren't saying anything, it's okay. I got you. Let's go ahead. Let's right click. Let's right click on the words for the all over shirt. And then we should be able to quick export as PNG. You got it. Okay. Now where this saves right now is going to be the $100 question. Let's pick where do you want to save it? You wanted to put it in your Innate Academy folder. Let's put it in, I think you had the folder that had the mock-ups that I gave y'all, the sample mock-ups. Okay, you could just put it right there. Is that where it is anyway? Oh no, that's my stuff. You can go ahead and put it there. And make a new folder. That way, make a new folder and just call whichever one this is. Let's put graduate. And then that way, and I don't know if you intended to, but I think your mic's muted. But if you need to talk, just know that I'm not talking over you. I just don't hear you, okay?
I just used untitled folder because it's acting crazy, so.
Okay, well, acting crazy, just get what we get then, huh? Just go ahead and hit
Yeah.
save. All right. And then, that's all right. We work with it. We work with it. You know, Photoshop like to show out in front of companies sometimes. All right, let's right click on the center print shirt and let's quick export as PNG. Yep. Mm-hmm. And same thing here with the button. Let's quick export that as PNG. This looks so good. I'm so excited to see these like on the website, and I'm sure y'all are excited about that too, but I might be a little more excited.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So now that you have all 3 of those saved, and you can go ahead and close out of this tab now. And now what we can do file, place embedded, and you can place your all over shirt right there.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
And that was the, Innate Academy folder. You got it. Your 5-day challenge. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and hit enter to lock in your transformation. And then you'll need to, because this is a PNG, I want y'all to look right here, the file type says PNG. It will not allow you to save multiple layers because you want to keep this file format small. So go ahead and delete the layer underneath. You got it. And now you can close out of this one. And if it asks to save, say yes. Perfect. Now you see it change out that shirt. You're going to do the same thing for the center print and for the button. And go ahead and get that going. And I'm going to check on April. April, go ahead and share your screen. I still don't know, April, why I can't see your comments. I am like really baffled by that. You're welcome, love. I'm sorry. I heard the thank you, but my brain was thinking something's malfunctioning. But you're absolutely welcome. All right, perfect. So go ahead and hit enter to lock in the transformation, April. You can hit enter, or you can also, sometimes you'll see this little check mark up top, and that also locks in the transformation. You got it? Okay. Just click it and let it go. You gotta let it go. There you go. And then go ahead and on the last one, you can select the bottom layer and then hit delete. You're gonna need to actually
delete this one.
Delete that layer. And you should just be able to, yeah, you can delete it like that too. Yep. And now when you close out of it, it's gonna ask you to save. Just say yes.
Yeah, I just now got the downloads on those. So.
Perfect. You got it. Okay, let's go ahead and change out the center print shirt there, same way. And April, is this your first time working with us in an academy course or Photoshop?
Yes.
You are doing amazing, April. I see you all the time on the lives. So
yeah,
you got a chance to do this one complimentary because you were on the live?
Yes, and then I have never been able to do it on the computer with you.
Yeah.
So this is my first time. So.
Well, I always see your name and I know that you're dedicated. So welcome to the tribe. All right, we're gonna do file, place, embedded. You got it. You got this down.
And then it's the 13 by 19.
Yep. Perfect. Yep, you got it. Look, you're gonna teach me right now. Go ahead, April. Now you want to delete that last layer. And the reason why is because it's a PNG, so it won't allow you to save multiple layers. When I do have it to where you can save multiple layers, I do that on purpose. But this one I'm making it to where you cannot have multiple layers. Okay.
Now we're gonna do the button, right?
Yeah, you're right. You got it. Awesome.
Okay. I just couldn't figure out how to get into the file at first.
Well, you are moved. Once you learn it, you got it. So I will do that once you see it and you know what you're doing. And I think the only time you get hung up is it was something little like pressing enter or accepting a change. And after that, you're gone. So you're good.
Now I enlarge this one, right?
Yeah, enlarge it, make sure it doesn't hang off the page. And it doesn't have to be the exact size because you're going to delete the other one, but this just gives you an idea for the placement and the scaling of it. Looks good.
Bit more, right?
You could go a tad bit bigger. There you go. And then make sure you hit, yep, there you go.
And delete this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I got this. Makes me feel better once I get it all down.
It looks good. Van Teresa wants to show off her shirt. Y'all want to see Van Teresa's shirt? Give me a 1 in the chat. Y'all want to see Van Teresa's shirt? Yes. Come on, Van Teresa. You can go ahead and share.
Okay.
So we're good, love.
Mute my camera.
Look, we got some ones there. Yep, you're good, love. And then what we're going to do, we're going to change out colors in just a second, okay? So that's going to help you, Morticia. After Van Teresa shares her screen, then I'll let you share your screen, okay? Because we'll change the colors next.
Hello.
Let's go.
I wanted to show off my son. He wanted to be a part of this because he said I have the best model in the house and I never use in the world, and he never uses it.
He better speak up.
Since it was, I'm always showcasing something with my daughter. But
yeah, you do kind of do. We get our volleyball star in there from time to time. So yeah,
but it's graduation. She finna
about
be
to turn up
again.
now.
I know. She got her master's, so we there.
Yes. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Woo!
And she's working on her CPA. She's taking study courses right now for her
Oh,
CPA.
good. That means she can be a part of the family empire. Let's go.
She likes to press.
I love it. Look, you got help all the way around. That sounds like you have nothing but non-problems over there.
So yeah, this was, I had to throw him in there. I'm showing him all. So
I see.
And
tell him I said as you should, because he's a handsome guy. He's super talented. And I'm sure that you're gonna get questions when you're walking around with a shirt on with him on it. He's gonna get attention, and so are you.
Yeah, I already put it on the website. So
let's look. Like, you don't play. I already know you don't play, Van Teresa. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Good deal. Okay. Looks like Linda's coming in. Let me let Linda in.
Okay.
All right. Good deal.
Well, that was it. And then, of course, the message. I don't know if anybody reading it, but the message was to be put out as well. So
I love it, mother of a
you
black. You know, I love it. I'm excited, y'all. Like, this is going to open up so many expressive windows for you all. Like, I want you all to be able to create messages for people. Like, this is what we're really here for. So, Morticia, go ahead, share your screen, love. Let's get
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing. All right, Morticia, I'm waiting on you, my love. Ooh, beautiful. I love it. Okay, so what would you like to change?
This the black here.
Okay. Now, do you want it to have a black tint, or you just don't want it to have black at all?
Well, I wanted to change it to like one of the lighter shades. I tried doing it, but when I tried to make it another one of like the rose color, the template was show.
Okay, let's right click on this black area right now. Okay, and let's go to, I don't think I deleted the stuff. Okay, let's go to where it says Innate Mockup Automizer Grad. Yep. And it should have some colors on top of it. Perfect. So let's take the black off, take the eyeball off the black. And if y'all wanted it to be black, you can make it black, but with the black, you have to bring the opacity down for it to change the color. But that's it. Now you have your rose and you have your lighter color there too. So you can turn off one, turn on the other, see which one you like better. I think it looks really good. That looks good.
So is it a way to, I mean, because I don't have, all of these items, somebody see that, oh, you know how to make all this stuff?
Listen, that's the whole point of it.
Okay.
So the whole point of it is you can have those items, and then what you could say is, like if somebody asks you right now for that stole, and you don't have the stole on the website, for that tumbler, you don't have the tumbler on the website. Number one, it would let you know what items people are interested in, and you can say, oh, it's coming soon. Or you can say, you know what, I don't even make doggone tumblers, but I know that Van Teresa does. Van Teresa, do you mind making me some tumblers for this order? And then that way, while I'm learning how to do this, I can start fulfilling these orders. Right?
Okay, gotcha.
So the idea is that you don't have to be the best at everything to get going. And this would absolutely let you know, are people interested in pillows? Are people interested in fans, etc.? And this is the way that I was able, y'all remember when I first started selling all over prints, I was just selling the prints because I wanted to be able to get you all over prints without having to tile the paper. I wasn't producing the prints. I had a print partner who had an agreement with me when I was sending the artwork. He would ship on my behalf, and he would send those things to y'all straight, as if it was coming from me, right? And so many times we're looking to have all the equipment. This is way before I had a large format printer. And then eventually I was sending him so much business. I said, well, now it's worth it to have a large format printer for myself, right? And you know what I would say? Until let's make a difference. Let's outsource it until you can own it. How about that? Instead of fake it till you make it, outsource it until you can own it. Mm-hmm. Does that sound right? Because Van Teresa, I know you got your large format printer, and before then you were probably either tiling or buying large format prints, right? So that is, it's just a principle how you can, it's all principles of scaling business. All right. Now y'all have to remind me of it because I'm gonna forget it, but outsource it until you can own it. All right, so this looks great. Are you ready to save these as your banners?
Yeah, I think I did.
You already did it. You just need to know how to do this one, because what
Yeah.
you'll do is the one that says school, you have to change the image, because I have some different images. I have one for memorial, one for school, and then one for events. So just make sure that you turn on, if you open up the right click on that one. Did you already saved them?
This one.
Right click on the background there. Yep. And then let's go to the grad Automizer. And just notice that. So let's say if you want to save this one, you'll have this image on. And then if you want to save the memorial one, you'll turn this image on. If you want to save the party one, the grad party one, you'll turn that one on.
Got it. Okay.
Right. And then just make sure that you remember how to save your save each canvas as the PNG. You remember how to do that?
Export as PNG, right?
Yeah, quick export as PNG. You got it. All right, now what you're gonna quick export as PNG is gonna be the top layer though. So you'll come to this one, right click on it, and when you right click on this canvas, right click, it's gonna take you to the name of that canvas. So go where it says category. It'll take you, boom, it'll take you to the top, and now that's what you're gonna right click on this folder. Yep, and quick export as PNG. There you go. And this is just a quick way to make everything look monochromatic. If you really want to take the time to mock up the elements on there to match your store or to be a certain school, absolutely. You can do that too. Now, I encourage y'all to do that. I encourage y'all to play with this thing. I encourage y'all to get into this Automizer life, because I think that it's really help you scale what you want to do. Okay. And for any of those, is anyone here right now does not have the Automizer? If you don't have the Automizer, give me a 0 in the chat. Okay, Tara. Okay, so the Automizer is $850 right now. It's supposed to go up to $1,000 when we get all 50 products, because they're going to be 50 products. I think right now we're at about 40. What I'm going to do for the people in the challenge that don't have the Automizer, I will make it, if you all want to, this is no pressure at all. But if you see value in the Automizer and what we did this week with just those 3 projects, I want you to imagine being able to have all 40 of those projects. And here, I'm gonna stop screen share for just a moment so I can show y'all the variations of the Automizer. Un momento, por favor. Let's do a share screen. Screen 1. This is another one of those inventions that I would say came by collaboration, because anytime I work with y'all, I'm telling you, like, the more pain I see, and I think this is the beauty of a creative, because as creatives, we're so empathetic that sometimes it's draining, but we're also so empathetic that we can realize when there are problems that exist. And our whole thing is, well, how can we fix it? How can we make it better? How can we solve it? And that's precisely how I operate. So I just want y'all to see, like, what you all complaining has gotten you. So just complaining in general. Oh, well, when I mock something up, I want it to print out exactly like I mocked it up, because a lot of times we'll make a shirt and then we'll just throw some images on mock-ups for other items. This Automizer system creates the, and I'll make this a little bit bigger here. So it creates the mock-up, and you can create different artboards. See how I only put these 3 products on this one? So this particular one, what I did was I took the big graduation file and I said, you know what? I only want a couple of things on this file for this customer. So I just deleted all of the substrates that I was not going to include in this one. So we could keep it simple and cute, and we have 3 products here. But you can combine different ones. Like, this is the starter pack, right? This one is a ribbon class, because we did a class just on ribbons. This one, what is this? This is the party. So it's got a backdrop on here, a step and repeat backdrop. It's got a sign for outside, the corrugated sign here, chip bags, water bottles, labels for your treats, gift bags, etc. This one, we're going to do a money holder class. So this one's going to be a money holder. Let's see. That is my brand on demand. When I go out to an event, I bring these hoodies, I bring these jackets blank, I bring these t-shirts blank, these socks, license plates, name tags, and tumblers, and I only make these products, but I make them on demand with the customer's logo. Okay. Here's the memorial version. So this one has like some of the items that will be unique to memorial projects. So you have the grave cover, you have a tapestry or a throw that's very popular. You also have a slate here. The buttons are popular and the ribbons. And then also this casket insert was something that started trending. So you might as well get on top of the trend and have these type of products mocked up, ready to go. You telling me that you could take this as is right now. You don't have to customize anything on here, and you could take this and put this on your website, go to your local funeral homes and say, hey, we produce products such as these. And I guarantee you, if you go to every single funeral home that's within your driving distance, you will have at least one funeral home that's interested in doing local business with you. Y'all quote me on that. Bet me on that. I do not even do bets. I don't do bets unless I'm 100% right. I'm telling you, go to whatever funeral homes. Nancy, this will be a good one for you. Go to whatever funeral homes are in your local area. I mean, within driving distance. And I promise you, you contact them and say, hey, these are the type of products that I can do. And I can have a quick turnaround. But they understand. You don't even have to tell them that your prices are going to be the price. Funeral homes understand this. They work on tight deadlines all day, every day. What they care about is reliability. That's why for this project, I asked y'all to pick one of three categories. And one of those will be memorial, because you'll be able to contract with funeral homes. And of course, memorial is going to be something that once you're known for that in your area, when one person has a loved one that passes and they see how great of a job you took care of that family, then the next family is going to contact you. And those are usually pretty big orders. Okay, especially if you can get the product out early, that's what's going to help you out. Okay, so get the product early, make it quality, and then you don't have to discount your price. As a matter of fact, real quick, because this is a teaching moment. What are your prices for a front only 13 by 19 or center print shirt? Let me see in the chat. What are your prices for your 13 by 19 or your center print only shirts? I got 35, 25, 25, 35, 25. Okay. Okay, let me ask you another question. What is your art fee if you're only doing one shirt? And does that include the art fee? Ooh, Cassandra! La la! Okay. Okay, Austin says don't have one because you don't do them. I understand that one too. Definitely. Okay, so you have a minimum of 10, includes the art fee. I could kind of buy that, because what I used to do is if they did 10, I would do a shirt for the person who brought me the order for free, anything more than 10. So then that way they would go collect more orders. All right. Okay, so I need art fees from here on out to be at least $25. Like, listen, let's put it this way. Let's say you had to buy this template. Let's say you didn't already have this design and you wanted to make dope graphics. You don't want your stuff looking, like anybody else's stuff or everybody else's stuff. You want it to look amazing and you want to be able to change it out fast. You would have to buy this $30 template. That customer doesn't know that you already have the template. So at the very least, if you need to blame it on me, show them the N8 Academy page if you want to. I don't care. Show them the N8 Academy page and show that it costs $30 for one of those templates. Say, hey, which one do you like? And then when they see they're all $30, then when they choose one, they're going to feel like, oh, yeah, I like that memorial one, but you going to charge me the $30? Yes, I got to pay $30 for the file. You got to pay $30 for the artwork. And at the very least, if they think all you're doing is getting the file for that, regardless of whether you have it, at least it's justification in their mind. So when you say a $25 art fee, it should be nothing. Perfect. And that's the thing. If it's not the same exact shirt, if what you're doing is you're changing out a photo on the next one and the name on the next one and something else on the next one, then it's not a bulk order. So every single time you have to touch that design, you should be charging a fee. Okay. Casket inserts, engraved covers. Yes, in the free list, and I did check, I updated that free list. There's a free supply list. At the bottom of that supply list is where I get my banners, stickers, and large format stuff printed from. That would be who I would recommend for the casket inserts, engraved covers. Now, a casket insert is literally nothing more than a board. It could be foam board, it could be a metal board, it could be like basically a pre-cut piece of what do they call that? It's basically like I cannot think of it right now. But I would just say let's say it's foam core, because really you want it to be lightweight and you want it to be able to put the vinyl on there, but you can just do a vinyl sticker and adhere it to the foam core or adhere it to the metal insert and then place it behind there. So it's really nothing more than a rectangular piece of material with art printed on it. Okay. All right. So just telling y'all what the Automizer is. What I'll do, if y'all remind me when we're done with class, because I don't want to interrupt right now. I want y'all to stop class to purchase it. If you remind me when we're done with class, I'll mark it down to $200, but only immediately when we're done with class, because as soon as I mark it down, other people are going to grab it. And look, somebody laughing right now because you already know they be ready and waiting. So I'm not going to leave it open for more than maybe like 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So let's get back to work. I'm gonna stop my screen share and check on y'all, see how y'all doing. Let's see. I don't know. I have to check on, you talking about my Photoshop affiliate link. I don't know why it hasn't been working. I got to check on that. Buddy's about to get me. Yeah, I already know. Erica gonna sick Buddy on me. Buddy wouldn't harm me. All right, let's see. Let's check in, y'all. Let's check in. If you have all of your assets ready and you're ready for me to show you how to replace the image on your Shopify store, give me a 1. If you need some help with the Photoshop file, give me a 2 before we move on. Okay, Janetta, go ahead and share your screen with me. Ooh, I love the colors. Okay, and you can go ahead and unmute your mic, love. Let me see what you got going on, what you need help with.
Sorry, thank you. We were supposed to put the shirt up here.
No, the shirt is already there. So let's say, okay, so you already did custom buttons, right? Did you realize that I already have the word? I think I have the word. What do you want to put?
No, I didn't. We had another one, like memorial, and so that's only if we're doing that. I forgot. Okay,
so you did party, right? So there won't be one that says like memorial collection.
Right. I'll just change it out.
Okay. Yeah. And then you can go back and you can do one for buttons, shirts, all overs, whatever. I just wanted you to make sure that you had these things here. Now, did you do on the square one where it says event collection? Did you do all 3 variations of that?
No, that's
okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that right now. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm going to request remote control so we can move a little quicker because I just want to get this up on the Shopify.
Okay.
And spend a whole nother day with me again.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to come here, right click, and I'm going to go to this top category, and that is your event collection. What you're going to do is right click, go to quick export as PNG. And is there a folder you want to save this to?
I said live banner right there.
Okay.
Right here. Live banner.
You go ahead. I don't see it, love. Yeah, it's really hard to see the words on the screen.
Sorry.
No problem. So let's save this one. Just type over the name here and just save it as event. Boom. We got that. Okay, and now what we want to do is click on the event image and turn the eyeball off, and we'll go with the next one. It's going to be, this one is, we call this one school. So we want to make sure that we keep it consistent too. So where it says event, we're going to turn that eyeball off and turn on school. You can see how easy that was. And then we can right click to get back to the top up here. Right click, quick export as PNG. And I'm going to name this one school. Okay. And same thing here, right click, change out this bottom image. That's just how quick it can be. And then this next one will be memorial. So I'll click on the word school and we'll switch that out for memorial. And then we'll right click, get back up to the top layer there. And quick export as PNG. There we go. And just so that if you wanted to save the other, like, because I didn't know if you saved these so far, but let's just let's go ahead and save. We'll go to this slideshow. Okay, and you'll notice that it has a few items in here. So let's go ahead and save this one as buttons. So quick export as PNG. Okay, then we can change out where it says custom buttons. Turn off that buttons and turn this one into shirts. We just double click on the T to change out that text. But I have a couple variations there, so you don't have to keep retyping it if you need to go back. We'll go to the word custom, turn off the word custom. Well, you do custom shirts, just like you do custom buttons. So we can take this button image here now and we'll turn it off. And then we'll put the custom shirt up there. And now we can right click, go to the top level here, quick export as PNG. And now you have shirts, and then we might call this one center print. And then for the next one, maybe you want to go ahead and do your all over. And then for this one, instead of saying custom shirts, maybe you want to say all over shirts. So we have all over shirts. Let's go back to the top level. Right click, quick export as PNG. And we'll call this one shirts all over. Okay. So now you have those. Now I want to make sure you all also saved your logo. So if you right click on this one, go to your logo, you want to have this already in your folder too. So if you haven't done that, you can go ahead and quick export PNG. Let's just save that one exactly as the file name with the logo. And then let's come over here. Uh-oh. Am I doing something here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sharon.
You were trying to use your mouse while I was using your mouse.
You're trying to get back over to the other screen.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You might have two screens, but you only got one mouse.
That's right. And it was going crazy. Sorry.
That's all right. It's okay. We're almost done. I'm going to save this favicon here. And I'm going to quick export as PNG. All right. And that way you have the favicon, the logo, and 6 images there. Okay.
Well,
All right.
Thank you for letting us change the frame. That was so cute.
Yeah, I like
colors.
it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Y'all, and every time y'all come, like, I promise y'all, I don't care if it's a template or not, y'all come up with some themes and some examples that all look so great and so different. All right. So you're good to go, Janetta. So let me check and see if anyone else needs help right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Reese, what you got? Oh,
all right.
I need to cut my mic off.
Yes, you got it though. All right. So let's see. April, you need help again? Go ahead and share your screen. And Yep, you can hit save as to rename your file. Absolutely. That's when I do it. Okay, April, what would you like some help on, love?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to change out the NA cab on here.
I got you. I got you. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to right click. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and request remote control so I can get us moving a little faster.
Okay,
So
yeah, I'm trying to.
I got you. I got you. And then you can come back and watch the video too, and you can play with this from the beginning. Let's right click on where the innatelab.com is. All right, hold on just
Right here?
Yep, I got it. And then this is, hold on just a second. So I'm going to go to where the shape is because it was hard to click on the text, but you see right above the text, it says info. You can double
Okay.
click on that. It's a smart object. And then you double click on the T and it allows you to put
My
handle there and your website. Go ahead and type that in for me.
I'm still on computer, so I don't know.
Okay, Evelyn, you got what you were looking for?
Actually, no. I don't need it. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing.
That's okay.
See, I'm not good at computers at all.
No, you are good. You are good. Don't say that. You're good. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. So now you want to click on the move tool just to get out of that text mode. All right, perfect.
Okay, there.
Now when you close out of this tab, it'll automatically ask you to save. So I said I was gonna move a little bit quicker.
Okay, go ahead.
Change out your colors.
Okay, yes.
You want to change out your colors real quick? What I would suggest in April, what we'll do is we'll change your colors and just save like a couple of these so you'll know how to replace the graphics on your Shopify store. And then you can spend some time making the variations of these like you want. But I just want you to see that you can have something and just replace the images on the Shopify store, okay?
All right. I'm just gonna let you do it.
All right, it's cool. Let's get into it.
So
So
it changed that.
what's that?
I didn't know it changed the bottom one too.
Yeah, because it's a smart object. Because we work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we work genius level over here. This is what we call the genius Automizer. Okay, so I'm gonna take smart color 1. Do you know what you want your first color to be? Do you want it to be in the graphic here?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
So I can show you, we can grab the color picker tool here, the eyedropper, and then we can kind of hover around here and pick. Okay, and see how it's selecting the color and picking it down here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, if you wanted that peach color, then you can add that to your swatches and just hit OK. And if you come over here to swatches afterwards, let's go ahead and pick our second color. You want the darker red?
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. And it's not like a pure red here. So if we want more of a pure red, then we can go to our HSB here. And then we can kind of clean it up. We can still be a darker red, but maybe a more cleaner red. Or do you want to be more that brown color?
No, I like that.
Okay. Oh, I still moved it. Let's add that one to swatches. Okay, so now we have the red and we have like a cream color. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And if it's not, you know exactly how to go back and change it now. So now that we check our swatches over here, we'll see that we should have these colors down at the bottom, right? And then what we can do is we can double click on our smart color here and we can change that one to the red and hit yes to save those changes. Oh, that was, I think you might have, yeah.
I've already saved them.
Yeah, I see the dog red. Look at you. I'm all excited. All right, and then you had your second color pick too.
Yep.
Perfect. You got this. April, you're good. This is your first time playing with this. And even with your computer that's trying you, you are doing amazing.
That's
All right.
good.
Looks good, looks good. Okay, and only thing I would say for this lighter color, because it's white on there, I might make this color a little bit, just a little bit darker, so you get a little
Okay.
more contrast with the white popping off of it. Let's see if that makes sense. Let's see. We can always go back to the other color. Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of makes that pop out just a little bit more.
Mhm.
Perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna save 2 banners in 1 category. So we'll take this banner and we'll go to slideshow, and it'll take us to this highlight here. Quick export as PNG, and we'll save that one as let's make is that where you putting your stuff where it says links?
I've just been putting it in that folder right there.
Okay, gotcha. Let's call this one buttons. Okay, and then we'll scroll down a little bit and grab this one. And let's call this one event banner, because it's going to be different from the event category. And then let's come over here to the event category, right click. And just so that we don't get confused, we'll call this one event category. Okay, it's supposed to be previewing those for you, but it's okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been doing it.
Yeah, sometimes just a computer using certain resources will kind of slack on things. Let's see. Okay, so we should be good. So is everyone ready to move on? You got your PNG saved and we're ready to move on and replace those in your Shopify store?
Muted.
All right. I got you, Pam. I got you. Yeah, this Zoom with Photoshop definitely tries the mess out of your computer system. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead then and let's move on to the Shopify side. So let's go to your Shopify store that we started yesterday. And just go ahead. April, if you want to go ahead and go on your screen, we can start on your screen since you're up. All right, so that is going to be the preview of it. Looks good so far, but let's go to the Shopify store and we're going to hit customize. And y'all, this is going to be so easy now because we did all the prep work, all the hard work yesterday. And Tara says, this is so exciting. I know, right? All right, so where we click on the existing slide, you see over here on the side here, you can click on that slide right here, love. Yep. And then it'll have a option to change that image out. Let's hit change. And what you can do is when you go to change image, it's going to ask you if you want to upload. Go ahead and upload all of your custom images so that they'll be in the library. And the way that you do that, let's go up to the 5-day challenge folder. You just click on it right there. Yep. And you should be able to go ahead and grab all of the ones we just did. So we did, oh, you know what? Let's right click, not right click on it, like right click in the white space somewhere. And here's a tip that I do all the time. When I right click in the white space and I go sort by, right click and go sort by, and then do the date. It'll put my newest stuff that I mess with at the top. Boom. So now I got my event category. Go ahead and select that one. And then what I want you to do is select that one, hold down shift, and then go to, go to buttons. And it'll select all 3. So start an event category, hold down shift, and then hit buttons. And then hit open. All right, that should be uploading those. And then you'll be able to tell which one is going to be the long one. So yep, so you can hit the custom buttons there. Now, if you wanted to add, let's say you wanted to keep the blue ones there and add, you could add more slideshows. I'm just showing you how to replace the images that were already there so that your website can look cohesive. All right, so let's go ahead and hit select down there at the bottom, April. You got it? All right, and then let's hit save. And now you can go backwards up here and you can change out the second one. And of course, make as many slides, I would say maybe no more than, 3 is good, but don't go over like 7 or 8. It probably won't be seen. Yes, Katina, I can. As a matter of fact, go ahead, share your screen. I'll repeat it on your screen because I know April got it from here. And you all can also go ahead and change out your categories images too, the same exact way. Once you click on the category image, just go to where it says change and change out that graphic. All right. Now here it says preview and edit, hit cancel there.
Cancel.
And the change that you want to click on is right here. Hit change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then hit change image. There you go. And then we're going to upload right here.
Oops, I'm sorry. I clicked too many times.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Now go ahead and upload all of the things. So if you have this one and this one, you can hit control and select both of them.
Okay, I don't see the other one.
It may not have saved in this folder, or maybe it didn't save at all, but just go ahead and upload what you have, and then you can always go back to Photoshop. Once you know how to change out the images, this is the easy part now. The easy part is now you can duplicate these products, so you're creating additional products. All right, you got it. Make sure that you hit select down here at the bottom. If you don't hit select, it will not accept. You got it, you got it. And then hit save up here at the top too, so that as y'all are saving, you're keeping up with those saves.
Is we on the next one?
Yep, and now you can go ahead and go backwards. Let's go back, because I think you don't have your category one there, so just go back right here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. No need to say sorry. And then let's go to the second slide, and then you can change that one out.
It didn't do it.
Right here.
Oh,
On the side there. Yep. You got it. And then same thing, hit change and change image. Okay. And you remember which one you put up? So now you can replace the buttons one. There you go. Perfect. Now just imagine whenever you do your additional products, this looks so good.
Thank you.
Is that an image of someone that you know?
Yeah, that's my niece.
She is gorgeous. And I love that dress.
Thank you.
Good deal. Yeah. I'm sure she's going to be excited that she gets to be like the gorgeous model in this mock-up right now.
I kind of lied a little. It was 22 prom. So I put 23 just for the year.
There you go. You got to make it relevant. It's okay. That's not lying. That's advertising. That's just marketing. That way it makes it seem like it's a fresh new design. Love it. Love it. Okay, so does anyone else need help right now? Because literally that's all we had to do once we did the Photoshop. So I want y'all to see that this is the reason why the way that I design now, the way that I help now is to help people create systems so that it can be a little less taxing on your mind as far as what you have to produce, and you can you can focus on getting sales, growing your marketing, talking to people about what it is that you love to do, and scaling your business. Okay. So although I will say this, although I make this look easy, there's a lot of pre-thought that goes into the templates and the systems and the way that that all of these things work together. Okay. So my goal is to make it easier for you so you can grow and scale without having to do all the work over and over and over and over and over again. All right. Thank you. Tara says, You the best in the DJ Khaled voice. Let's go. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm also going to just check in. I want y'all to share your screen with me. If you're oh, you know what we need to do? We need to change out the logo. So if you want to upload multiple images, anytime it asks you to upload an image right now, like where she's going to oh, you're not going to change the collection. We're going to change the image there. So what we can do to change the collection image, this is good. Let's go ahead and let me clear all my drawings for right now. Let's go right here where it says create collection. It's going to open it in a new tab. We want to change our collection images. Okay. So we can come. Let's just go 2 collections. We're not going to create a new collection. We're going to use one that we already have. Okay. And which one do you want to change out first? Event. Okay. Go ahead and click on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I muted again.
That's okay. You can actually click on the image itself and then it'll open it up. Perfect. All right. So you see where it says collection image? You can hit edit.
Change.
Yep, we're going to change the image. You got it. And then just hit save up there to save those changes. And that's it. Now, if you're changing those out, I don't know. I don't think it gave you the option because we're just changing out a single image on the category. I don't think it gave you the option to upload multiple images. So it may just be when you're adding things to the library when you can add multiple images, and that makes sense. Let's see. The shirts and buttons are part of the Automizer, right? Yes. This class, you have access to the I gave you 2 shirts, a 13 by 19 and all over and a button. So you get that for free, just so that is an Automizer. But what happens is the Automizer is actually a collection of a bunch of files that have variations, and you can actually create your own collection. You don't have to just go with the collection that we have because you can mix and match different items or take away things or add things to the Automizer. And Coach Chrissy will be doing a course. I know she's doing one on the money card holder and some other products that basically when you do a class with her, you get more experience, or anyone else that does an Automizer course, you get more experience using the Automizer, so that, because at first it does seem like it's a little intimidating because it's a lot of files, but when you understand the thought process behind what the Automizer does, it is literally creating your mock-up files, your printable files, all off of designing one shirt. So you can design one shirt and it can design 40 other products. Okay. That is unheard of in our field. Okay. All right, my love. Looks like you have everything going for you, Katina. You're good to go. You may want to create some additional, some additional buttons there, but you're good. How you feel so far?
Oh, I feel good.
Awesome, awesome. Does anyone else need help right now? And you all can go into your settings. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this, Katina. Go to your settings and let's change out down here at the bottom. Yep. Let's go to your, scroll down a little bit there. Let me get my marker off your screen. Go to your brand. Uh-oh, your brand. Yep. And let's add your default logo. I got you, Pamela. I'll check it out. Now, yep, go ahead and add your image. And if it's not there, you can go grab it from somewhere. Great question, Tamika. How do you change the featured products? Give me a moment. And Pam, you need me to look at your store, so I'll look at your store next. And then Tamika, I'll answer your question about how to change the featured products.
No background, right?
Yep, no background. Okay, go ahead and hit done there. Perfect. All right, so that looks good. And the reason why I think I had it as 512, and it might not be, but basically it's saying that it might not appear right in some places because it's not bigger. But most of the time we use the logo small anyway. All right. Now, the other thing is you can go ahead and if you scroll down here later on, I'm not telling y'all to do this right now. Later on, you can come to the bottom here. You can choose your colors. Like those 2 colors that we chose have hex codes. You can put your hex codes in there. You can put your social links in there. So this is a powerful part of the site that you want to update.
Click it.
No, I wouldn't do it right now. I'm just telling y'all do that later. Right now, I want y'all to focus on make sure your logo's up there, make sure your assets are replaced. Go ahead, save your website. And then I want you to preview it.
How do I get to the
You
preview?
just close out of that X. And then we're going to close out of this one. All right. And then we'll go back to home. Oh, I lied. We're going to go to online store right there. Okay. And you can hit view your store right there at the very top. It was, we'll scroll up a little bit. There you go. All right. And see how it replaced the words with your logo now? It looks good. Looks good.
Nice.
Amazing. All right. Look at you out there. Okay. So Pam, go ahead and share your screen for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pam, what we got going on here? Okay. All right, go ahead, unmute your mic. I just saw that. I was like, I know we started from the beginning. All right,
No, I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay, let's go back to, let's go to this tab. Let's go to that tab. Let's see what's going on.
So the what tab now?
This, can you see this, the tab right in front of the existing tab? You see where I'm
Let me
drawing?
move this thing out the way.
Yeah, you know the Zoom is just gonna be in the way.
Go to this tab.
Yep, go to that tab right there.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, let's go to customize. Let's close down the image banner, little arrow right there. Let's close that down. Close down rich text. Yeah, let's close down all of these and then we're going to turn the eyeballs off for some of them. All right, so let's turn the eyeball off for image banner. Let's turn the eyeballs off for rich text. Leave feature collection on. Turn off the eyeballs for collage. And turn off for video. Turn off for multi-column. There you go. And go ahead and hit save here. Let's add a section right here, right on the side there. We're going to add, scroll down where it says show more. We're going to add a slideshow. Yep. All right. And then we're going to have to change this out. Now, this is something that we did yesterday. So what happened yesterday? Did it not save?
I guess not. I went back and I saw that. I said, what is this?
Well, we definitely need to save that. Matter of fact, every time we do something, go ahead and save. We can't afford this kind of setback now. We did a lot of work yesterday. I know you did.
Yes, I don't know what happened.
All right, so while we're on here, I want you to choose image slide right here. And you're going to go to select image. And then you're going to upload the new ones that you did. Do you have, or did you need to put mine on there? The sample ones.
Yeah, cause wait a minute, I got mine.
Okay.
Let me see if I can go back to it. Right here.
No, you want the not those. Did you do your banners?
Oh, I got them, but my Photoshop froze.
Okay.
So I don't have them saved yet.
Okay,
Here.
so just hit cancel right now then. Just put
Okay.
these in for the place and just put one of them in place right now. Just go ahead and do one. And then I'm gonna show you the steps and you can go back and watch the video from yesterday and redo these
Okay.
steps. This is gonna be really simple. Make sure you hit select at the bottom with the green button. Otherwise, it will not lock in the saved settings. And then let's go, I lied. Let's delete the word image slide from the heading. So you're
I
gonna
did all this yesterday. I don't know
I
what
know, that's
happened.
what I'm saying. Like something happened. All right, let's delete the subheading.
Oh, the subheading.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's delete the word button label. And let's take off the check mark where it says show container on desktop.
Then save.
Yes, absolutely. Let's save. Nikki, that is a great idea to have funeral programs to go with the Automizer mock-up. I just glanced over here. You know, normally when we're in our challenge, I don't be paying attention to the YouTube side. I just happened to glance over and the YouTube side had a good idea. What do y'all think about a funeral program that goes with the Memorial Automizer?
Sounds good to me.
All right. And I am also thinking of, we need to make sure that we have an Automizer class like every weekend. There's like an Automizer class on at least something to keep y'all up to date on using the Automizer. What do y'all think about that? I think,
that sounds good.
yeah, we think, I think Coach Chrissy has one coming up, but I'll see if we don't have one going on next weekend. Like that's something, if nobody else will teach, then I will make sure that we have an Automizer class every weekend. I want y'all to stop putting off the Automizer because the Automizer can, when I say work for you, it can work for you. Okay. It should be giving you giggles how much it can help you upsell the same design. Okay. Donna, I wish you would have taken this class too, love. We did some Automizer work. We did some Shopify setting up from scratch and designed our Shopify stuff. I felt your energy, Nikki. I did. Okay, so let's go. Let's make sure. Oh, you saved. I see you. You ain't playing with that save this time. All right, now what I want you to do, I want you to take this slide show section, Pam, and it's going to be like 6 little lines on the side here. I want you to pick it up by those 6 lines and drag it above feature collection and drop it like it's hot. There you go. Now we also have, we need to create another section because you don't have your categories on there. Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, let's create it let's do add section here at the bottom. And of course you'll need to go back to yesterday's video and do like the, the variations and everything. But let's go to collection list. We want to do a collection list. I said I was going to do this challenge every month and I'm going to do a workshop, a physical workshop up here. And I got a little aggressive the way I said physical. Let me call a physical workshop up here at the lab once a month. Okay. So our next one will be, I think I said March 4th. We'll do March 4th and 5th. So it'll be half a day on the 4th, half a day on the 5th. And VIPs, I'll make certain tickets where the VIPs can stay later if y'all want to. And VIPs will basically have a session where you can just tap in with me and ask me what you want to see extra. Okay, we just workshop together, mastermind together. You feel me?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, and then that way also, because I know some people, like if it's a part of the workshop and they already know how to do this part, or they already know how to do that part, by the time we have our VIP session, it's customized. So basically whatever y'all throw at me, boom, 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 I'm catching. Just like we in the Matrix, okay? I got you. All right. So now you're gonna change your collection here. You click on this first box and select collection. And I think we chose event for our first one. So let's choose event. And at least you have those set up. So that's good. Okay, now we're going to make sure you hit select at the bottom here. Wait. Yep. You know the deal. You got it, Pam.
I can get caught up. I just didn't know why my store looked like it did.
Yep, but now you got it and it's good to go. And now, you know, also make sure your collection, you drag the collection above where it says feature collection once you're done with that. Yep. And you got it.
All right, thank you.
You are welcome. Let's see, when are we doing the next Shopify? Woo wee! February look a little short. Let's see. I have Shopify again. Shopify again. Let's see. We did this following the workshop. I have this weekend. I know I have stuff to do. Because it takes a whole 5 days. So either I do it early this month and basically run 2 challenges back to back. I don't know, y'all. Like, look, I'm over here contemplating life right now. That's why I don't look at the YouTube while I'm doing the challenge. Look, y'all got me all over here contemplating. It is possible. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna start y'all on Monday because we need a little time to gather people together. And then on this week, Valentine's week, I'm actually doing something on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm doing a mastermind for kids ages 18 to 19 that are children of entrepreneurs. It is a $597, so it's a $600 workshop because we're doing 2 full days. But for those 2 full days, I teach your kids how to have high-level skills in Photoshop and making apparel that they can use to help support your business. And then you can write it off. Like you can write off your kids when they're actually doing business. And each child, you can write off $13,000, approximately $13,000, if they are helping out in the business. So this is not only a business they will be able to help you with, and you get a $13,000 write-off per child. You could also have your kids like really excited about being an entrepreneur and working with you and potentially getting their own business. Okay, we'll do March then. So I'll run this back. 4th and the 5th, we'll do the physical workshop. And then basically the 6th through the 10th, we'll do Shopify. We'll do this again. Listen, I already told y'all, I'm not playing this year. I'm not slacking up this year. I'm going to make sure that I don't have any major events going on that week in March, like, you know, besides what we're doing for the workshop. And I'll get back with y'all. But don't sleep on these Shopify challenges now. Like, let's get into them. Let's get you going. I want y'all to be able to make the most of tax season is right around the corner. If people are going to have expendable income, you want to make sure that you're tapped in for that. Then shortly after that is graduation. Like graduation is a great time to be already in place, not trying to make something, but to be in place. Also, what do you have? You have Valentine's coming up. That's a little short. Like if you're already on Valentine's, you might have missed that boat. But we have March. You may be able to do something with St. Patrick's Day. That's another thing. Coach Chrissy is giving you all a free calendar for this sort of thing. So it has all of the holidays and stuff on it. And then there's another list that something else she's providing for free too. Okay, cool. All right. Anybody else want to show off their Shopify store? Let me see what y'all working with. Nicole, we had some problems with our suppliers, but I need to get on finding some alternate suppliers for that. I've been putting that off. It's like when I go full steam on one thing, I kind of let off on another. But I will definitely check on that. do the logo again. Christy, go ahead and share your screen. We'll do the logo on your screen, okay? Oh, yes, Tamika, I forgot about you, love. I apologize. So after Christy shares the screen, we do the logo. Then remind me that you'll be next to share your screen, and we'll do the feature product change. Oh yeah, Evelyn, the good thing for the summer trips, vacations, that's going to be a huge deal, especially with people getting outside again and more. Great observation. Ooh, Christy. I love it. It looks so good. Okay, you ready? Let's see. Go ahead and unmute your mic for me. Look at you on it, working. Let's go.
I'm over here saying yes, and you can't even hear me.
I can't even hear you, but it looks good. I see you working. Look, you're gonna have some variations. I'm not mad at you. Okay, so you want to change your logo, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Oh no, I lost your screen.
Oh.
Did I do that? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I ain't do that.
Are you back?
No, I think it might have been on your side.
Okay, let me try it again. Could have been my fingers.
It's all right.
All right, there we go. And there we go.
All right, now we're back in action. So we're going to make sure, okay, you saved. I was making sure your save button was great out there. Let's go back from the slideshow here. And what we do, changing the logo. Let's go back here. I think, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and hit the exit. Because I was gonna say there's somewhere else we could have gone, but we'll go from here. Let's go. Oh, you know what? It's settings. I don't know why I'm keep trying to edit the site. It's in your settings. So on the left-hand side, I apologize. Left-hand bottom, where it says settings. And then scroll on down to where it says brand. Brand, right there. Okay, and then add a default logo. And it's going to recommend 512 pixels, but if it's not 512 pixels, it'll still show. It just might not be optimized. Go to add image. All right. There's your logo right there. Yep, you're good to go. And then once you select it, go ahead and hit done. And save. All right, now that we're done here, you can exit out of here. And then we're going to go check the preview of your website. Yep, view your store. And there's your logo right here. Looks good.
All right. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes,
now,
let's
there are
do
going to
this.
be some things that y'all are going to learn along the way. For those who did the deposit today for the offer, whether you want to place that deposit towards the inner circle or you want to place the deposit towards the accelerator where I help you get your Shopify together. And just remember, I help you with the Shopify with that offer. I help you with that regardless of whether you're in the inner circle or you have just that offer. So the inner circle is going to get the inner circle stuff plus that offer. And I'm never, ever, ever, I'm telling y'all this, mark my words. I'm glad it's recorded. I'm never, ever, ever offering that offer for that price again, because I know what it takes to set up this type of website that does the interchangeable products and stuff. And it's not a regular type of website. So I'm just letting y'all know right now that I got you but this is the last time I got y'all for this price. So, and for those who weren't able to take advantage of the offer, like, I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad. I'm just letting y'all know next time when we gonna get your money up, because stay with these challenges, stay with these templates, stay doing what I tell y'all to do for the free 99 on YouTube. And I promise you'll be able to make that investment. Just do it scared, do it frequently and consistently. And that's what's gonna pay off. Okay. So good job.
I have one question.
Yeah.
So I set up email for the LA Keys Creations, and it's a business one. So it sent me a verification to info@ LA Keys Creations, Shopify, whatever. I don't know where to find that at.
Now that's another type of question, but I think that it depends on where you made that email. I got you, Morticia. I apologize, love. I didn't know you didn't get the link. I apologize. So that's number 7 of 9. So I only have 2 more spots open. I apologize, Morticia. I didn't overlook you on purpose, love. So
I thought it would have went to like messages or whatever.
So Shopify has like a messaging center in the back end. Let me show you that real quick, and then we're gonna go on to the design part, because this getting into basically the reasons why I tell you that you got a lot that can possibly go on here. Go over to it's still no. If you set up an email and you set it up as an @ is it an @Gmail?
Well, I put in the email address from Shopify. That's on the top. Let's see.
Got you. Then you can go to
it's up here somewhere.
Yeah. And I don't check the Shopify Gmail. I know I've seen, not Gmail, but there is a Shopify email. I've checked it before when I have sent an email, but it sent it from my email. So I don't use this system to send the email, but I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. Go to marketing right there and see if that's where your emails are. You could create
I know I got to it earlier. I just had to figure out where it was. I went to inbox right here.
There you go. Okay.
But it had nothing in there. And it's just weird that it said info@ and then had my Shopify information.
Okay,
I don't know where that is.
Your messages. Now that that'd be a whole nother type of, okay. Yeah. See if it'll allow you to do that. But otherwise, that's not something I'll be able to help you with on this challenge.
Okay, dope.
So no conversation. You can say view closed conversation. Maybe it's a closed conversation. And nothing closed. So yeah, I would work with that one with love. But you can put your email in there that you actually check. And honestly, that's what I would go ahead and do. So we got the Shopify looking cute. It's got functions to it, but make sure that you go to the settings and update all of those settings. So connect your TikTok, connect your Facebook, all of those social media.
You know what I saw when I was going through setting all this up? It asked me if I wanted to set up my pixel for Facebook.
There you go. So
yeah.
and Stephen gave us a free resource. If you check in the Innate Academy and just type in, I think, the word free, it's going to have the link to get to his 7 steps to set up your Facebook pixel, and he gives that to y'all for free.
Cool beans.
Yeah,
all right.
And I believe it's like a PDF that tells you step by step what to do. Okay,
thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right. So I told
Tamika.
Okay, I'm giving you the link too. I don't know why I didn't give you the link. Okay, there you go. All right. So I had featured product. Tamika, I didn't forget about you, Tamika. You're next. I was making sure I wasn't going past you. Go ahead. Let's talk about your featured product.
Can you see my screen? No, wait.
I have to hit that green button. I mean, the blue button. Yep, there you go. Okay. So for your featured products, if you select the featured products section, right, just select the title where it says featured collection there.
We're going to feature collection here.
Yep.
Okay.
You can on the left, yours is going to be on the right-hand side. I apologize. Let me see. Let's scroll down here. On this side, I apologize, on the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's looking kind of small. Scroll down a little bit more.
This is it, unless I open that up.
And scroll back up. I might have overlooked it because it's a little small and it's moving. Let's see. Enable view all. So you can take off enable. No, so enable view all is when you have, hold on a second.
What did I do?
Go back to feature collections, select feature collections. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. Let me see if I can take over for just a second.
Sure.
The drawings. And I'm requesting remote control.
I'm going to approve.
Okay. All right, perfect. This is it right here where it says collection. It says all. And what you can do is you can change that collection. Go ahead and hit change right here. I'm gonna let you do it. Okay. So you can change the collection and you can make it a specific collection or you can create one. Let's say you want to create one with only all over shirts. Then remember we created a tag for all overs. Then you can have a section.
Yeah, but I've already changed my pictures. So why haven't these changed to match?
Are you sure you saved them or because if you don't hit that save,
well,
no. Okay, so now you have to change the products. So now these are products. So you want to change your product out. So this is still say here. In order to change your products, let's make sure we're saved and good. Let's go back. Let's go back to the exit. And we're going to go to products on the left-hand side. Great question. Okay, so whichever category you did event or memorial or school.
I did them all actually, but my focus will be school for right now.
Okay, so go ahead and let's say for instance, let's click on the all over for school. Click on this all over right here. Okay, now what you can do, you can leave that image on there and just hit add. I'm going to tell you a trick. If you just hit add, let's put your version of the all over shirt on there. Okay. And then hit open. What you can do is you can drag it to position 1 and it would leave that image as an alternate image if you wanted it to be, right? So that way, when you created like a collection of school all over shirts for that one, maybe it has, several different examples there and you can have multiple images. And then that way
they have different. Okay. Yes, I see.
Yep.
Okay.
And then when they hover over the product, it'll switch between the first and second position. Most of the time.
Okay, so I need to find another school to change my colors because those are.
And that way, when people are hovering, it'll be like, "Oh, cool! I didn't know my school was in here."
I
don't know why I talk with my hands when I'm walking on. This is why, y'all. This is why I can't do things while I'm talking because literally my hands are moving and I could be typing. All right, so this is good to go. So now you know how to change out the rest of those. Let's.
So I don't have to. There's no place to save anything, right?
It should automatically save.
Okay.
And go ahead and go to your, is that your example site? Because I'll say refresh and see if it updates.
And it did. Okay, I see.
Hey, let's go. It switches. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will change the others out.
Let's go. Okay. Cool. I'm excited, y'all. All right. Anyone else? No, I sent the link through here on the direct message. Let me know if you didn't get the link for the offer, y'all. I'm sending it, I'm literally sending it here. But if it doesn't work for you, let me know and I can send it via email.
Can you send an email? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, okay, because it's going direct message. But you know what? Sometimes our messages float up and stuff too. So let's see. Yep, finish it off for me.
That's got to move on.
All right,
Oh,
let's see.
Shannon.
I see Willie had a question. Willie, you still got a question? I got you. Oh, it's not Willie. Who is it? Tina.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm new. I could not get back to my Photoshop. I wanted to add the frame back around my my image, but I couldn't get back.
You
So
couldn't
can you
get
help
back.
me get back on my
Yeah, show me your
Photoshop?
screen. Show me your screen.
Okay.
Now we're not gonna walk all the way through it, but I got you. I can show you how to get back to it.
Okay.
But the video is up. The video is up on YouTube, and you'll be able to see that until Monday night. We take it down Monday night.
Got you.
Okay. All right. So I see you on Photoshop. You want to know how to get back to your file? Go to File Open. File Open. And then let's find out where you put it. You put it on the desktop?
I thought I put it in the 9x12, and every time I click on it.
No, that's just a file. Go up.
Okay.
Go to Shopify. There's a folder I saw you had that said Shopify. Let's see if that's it. Scroll down.
Right here.
Shopify folder. Let's see if it's in there. Nope. Let's go back.
And I know we saved it because you helped me save it. I don't know what happened to it.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe it was a folder. Did you save it inside of your Innate Academy folder?
Looked in that one too, but I do not see it. I'm gonna open it back up.
There it is. That's it right there. All right. So now what you need, let's scroll down. Let's see if we have the Automizer in there. There it is. Innate Genius Mega Mockup Automizer. Double click on that. And give it a little time to open. I'm sending you, something is going on with my chat here because I'm sending y'all messages in the chat and y'all aren't getting them. Well, somebody got it because somebody was able to. Here, let me see if I'm going to put it in the thing for everyone. Okay. And then what's going to happen is we had 7 people. Do y'all see the link now? Because maybe when I was sending it to just certain people, you weren't getting it. Okay. So it did work for you. Okay, cool. So that's the link right there. Let me check and make sure. I'm actually going to turn off my Instagram. And let's see. All right. So any other questions y'all have on the Shopify? I'm going to check. I got y'all the link. So y'all have a little time to get that link in. If you have any questions, just let me know. But I want to make sure that we get get everybody that had questions. I think we got all of the Shopify questions answered that's relevant to our challenge. Your logo's not showing up, Nancy. Go ahead and share your screen. Oh, wait a minute. Now, let me see. Tina, you're here. Oh, I know what you need to do. You got to right click and update all modified content. Uh-oh. Right click on your layer and update all modified content. Okay, let that update. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have to go through all the steps. Remember, we double click on the smart object, double click on the next smart object, put the frame back on there, and then you're going to have to save it. And then that way, when you close it back down, well.
So now is it going to show the picture of the event that I made?
I don't see it. So I don't know where you saved your stuff. So you're probably going to have to go back and find where you saved your stuff. Go to File. Let me see if I can help you out. Let's see File, and then let's go to Open Recent. Open Recent. So it's not in your recent files. I wouldn't be able to tell you where it's saved, love. But I do see you have this one, special moments. I'm not sure if that's something, maybe you did a save as. If you do no, I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. I don't know, love. I think that you may have to do a little searching, a little digging, but just you'll be able to follow the videos once you find the file, and I'm positive you'll be able to get through it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank
That
you.
part, but everything else, I know you ready to go.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, no problem. Anybody that wanted the Automizer, I'm going to go ahead and take it down on the website it'll be $200 instead of $850. I feel like that's a phenomenal deal just for the people that are in the challenge. Let me do it right now because if I talk too long, it'll stay open too long. Hold on. And let's do that. All right. Matter of fact, when the Automizer first came out, it was $300 and it only had 10 products in it. $300, it only had 10 products in it. And now it's $850. It's got about 40 products in there. And it's supposed to be close. With 50 products, it's supposed to be $1,000. Just letting y'all know. But this should help y'all too. If you're able to use the Automizer, get some sales up, get some upsells going. And then that way, by the time I say, hey, let's build out your custom website where you have all of your custom features, then you'll be ready to go because you'll be like, I need this now because I'm getting these orders flowing. No, there's not at the time. What we could do is do the deposit, and then I'll do a call tomorrow and I'll see whether she wants to do the inner circle or the accelerator offer. And then we can do an invoice for a bigger payment. Somebody wants to pay more. I'm not mad at that. We could definitely do that though. Great question. Okay. Oh, and then what I'll do, let me share the link for that one. And share the bundle. It's actually a bundle. There you go. There's the link for the Automizer there. Cool. And okay, Lala, you're interested in Inner Circle and you have questions about the additional payments for certain. So what I'm going to do is everybody that makes a deposit today, I'm going to text message y'all tomorrow. And once I text message you, you can let me know like if you're available right then. And I'll work through and make sure that I call everybody, and then I'll know based on our conversation whether you want to do the Inner Circle or you want, and if you do the Inner Circle, you'll get the Inner Circle for $20K. It'll still come with the stuff from Steven because you would have got it in by midnight tonight. As long as you make the deposit by tonight, you can make your decision tomorrow. And then the offer closes on Monday because I need to basically get everybody's stuff together. So whether you're Inner Circle or doing the accelerator, then we'll make that decision, and then we'll already have everything together for if you want to do a payment in full. If you do payment in full, there's actually a full payment discount that I can apply. Okay. And if you have to do payments, then it's what I told you. It's the $10K and $20K if you make the decision by Monday. And of course, if you got your deposit in tonight, you don't have to make a decision right now which one, Inner Circle or the accelerator. But I have a feeling you're going to want to do the Inner Circle if you can do the Inner Circle. If you can, because we can do whatever we want to do. We can put forth the energy to afford whatever we want to afford. I am certain of that because I've made things happen I never thought could happen before. But if that's where your intent is right now, that's where your intentions are right now, then we'll make it happen for you. Okay. Yes, Evelyn, we typically will put it on our desktop. Now there's tutorial videos inside of the Automizer that take you through the entire way that you use the Automizer, okay? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start having weekly classes on the weekends. Now they won't be free classes because we will have to pay someone to run those classes. But I will make sure that I pay someone to run an Automizer class every single weekend. I don't know if it'll be Saturday or Sunday, but one of those days we'll have an Automizer class, and I'll see if we can get one set up. I don't know if that's something that you want to do for this this upcoming weekend, but just let me know. Oh, here's the other thing, Tamika. If you're in craft to quit, then basically you get everything with the inner circle. So when you're inner circle, you get your course, all of your courses unlocked. You get the craft to quit program. You can come to the craft to quit sessions. You get the craft to quit meetings and material as well. So basically when you're inner circle, you get everything. Does that make sense? Awesome. All right. Anyone else have any questions? Y'all have any questions for me? Okay, Nancy, go ahead and share your screen. All right, so I'm giving y'all about 10 more minutes because we've been on here 4 hours strong tonight. Well, today it's almost going into the night. But oh, this looks so good, Nancy. Let's go.
I updated the other one, so I did a whole change out. But my logo shows here, but when I show the preview, it doesn't show. And that's what I was trying to figure out. See?
That's odd. Now, did you save your changes on?
Yes.
That is very odd.
Yeah. I went back to it and
oh, you know what? Did you have a different theme? Or is
I published it. I changed the whole thing.
Okay.
So
let's see. There's probably this looks so good.
And then I have some other stuff in there.
Yeah, it looks so good. Okay.
So let's see if I hit the school, bring you the stuff that I have on the school. And let's see if I don't have anything memorial, not yet.
Okay.
So
what's the logo? So if this is the case, let's go to the back end here. Let me see if I can check this out. Now, this is probably because it wasn't this theme. So an older theme or a different theme, you know what? That's probably what it was. If it started off as a different theme, it might have had some changes.
Okay, so this is the back end here.
Yep. And then the header is showing there. Okay, hold on just a second. I'm going to request remote control. Let me see if I can do that for a second. I see. Default logo. I see it says edit with the brand. Okay, so maybe brand didn't exist when this initial one was done. So let's see if we can make it not be the default. Let's see if we can just force the replacement here.
Okay.
And let's go with the square logo. It's still going from brand though. Ah, got it. Yeah. You hit save and publish. I like potty. It's a that's potty. I like that.
I include my baby in there.
Oh, you know, you got to do a little advertising, put the family in there. I am not certain you hit hit publish again. Okay, let's see.
Override.
And I think it's even showing up on your preview. Not my bad. Let's refresh here. Now, another thing you may have to do is clear your, oh, there it goes. Boom, it's in there. We just refreshed.
Refreshed.
That's it.
There we go.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Nicole, the inner circle is 1 year. I'm giving y'all a year, and the accelerator. So the accelerator, we're going to work on your stuff for 90 days straight, but then you'll have support for the year. So basically, I'm not just going to do work with you and then drop you off. I'm going to do work with you. We're going to be intense for those 90 days, getting your Shopify and everything up and going. And we're going to do it with it. So you'll be actually doing things with the inner circle for 90 days. And then after that, you'll be in a support where basically if you need some help along the way, then I can see what you all need help with along that way. Okay. And then we'll have a 1 hour call every week to basically see what y'all are up to, what you need help with, what, to give strategy. So every time I get strategy, I let y'all know. Inner Circle, we meet once a week as well. So Inner Circle, you will actually now have 3 times a week, because we have Craft to Quit, where we have sessions y'all can come to. We have the Inner Circle meetings on Tuesdays, and then we'll have the accelerator meetings separate. Because what I want to do, my Inner Circle meetings are going to be for you all building out your courses, building out your digital products. And some of you may want to become partners with Innate Academy and actually teach in the academy. So that's something we can discuss in there. But outside of that, the accelerator is for getting your website, like where it needs to be, how it needs to be set up so that you can make optimal sales, stop working in the business, work on the business. And then that way you can free your mind up to start working on some of the digital products and maybe even courses that you want to develop. Okay. Thank you, Van Teresa. I appreciate that, love. I am ready. I am so excited for this, y'all. I hope y'all ready, because I'm not being soft.
Well, I'm gonna be updating a few more stuff on there.
Go ahead, Nancy. You're doing your thing. It looks good. So for this, the what we're doing Inner Circle for this accelerator, I'm not gonna be the Bob Ross soft voice Photoshop. Like, listen, we're gonna get to it, okay? Y'all are gonna appreciate it, because we're gonna make the work. Okay. So in order for customers to be able to add pictures and that sort of thing, if you're doing the offer that I'm telling you about, I'm going to help you set that up where they can upload all of that. Like, not just help you set up, I'm going to set it up for you. So let me show you the difference. Did anybody else need help before I show y'all? Because I want to show you the difference between, like, basically you still have to have a plug-in just for somebody to upload a file, but it's never going to preview it on the shirt. So that's why I was showing you the one that I have that has the interchangeable designer.
I need help.
Okay, Janetta, go ahead and share your screen, love. Yes, Tamika, in the we will have courses on that, on content creation, social media. We specifically have a coach coming in to do that on a regular. And then what we'll be doing is we will be dropping like mini courses along the way, some of it in the Craft to Quit program, some of it as standalone courses. And of course, we'll be doing all of that inside of the accelerator and the Inner Circle program. All right. So what do you need help with, love?
Feature, I had bought one in, but it was really small. And so I don't know what happened. I deleted it. But when
you deleted what?
On the feature collection.
Mm-hmm.
I bought one in, but it was very small. So, but I deleted it. So
Okay.
can you help me with that?
Yeah, let me see. Let me request remote control so I can take a look here. So your feature collection, we're going to go here to customize your theme. Perfect. And then your feature collection. Let's check you out. Okay. And you went to replace one of your products, right?
Yes, but I did something wrong because it came in very small.
Okay, no problem. Oh, I got to go back to your products page. All right, products. Oh, you know what it may be? Let's check. Where's your Photoshop? Let's check the actual product. Let's see what size it comes in. Let's go file, open, and then not the bridge. Let's go file and regular open. This mouse is moving a little too fast. Okay, so go ahead and show me where the product is that that you brought in that was too small. We're going to check the image size.
No, let me see. Go to desktop. And then
Oh, and this is another thing you all could do. If you want everything to stay square, I'm going to show you how to do that. So this might be what we need to do, Janetta.
okay, let's see. Okay, okay, let's see the mermaid.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh,
no, it's the banner. Oh look, where did I go?
So you're saying but your feature collection will be your individual products, right?
The one that I say, right? Like this one. Say these, like I say these.
Okay, I got you. So let's open that. So let's go ahead and open that.
But I had them saved as a PNG, is that right?
It's okay. It could be a JPEG too. That's fine. Go ahead and open it up.
Okay. In Photoshop?
Yep, just right click and open with Photoshop. Open with,
okay, quick clicking. That's what I gotta do. Okay, quick clicking.
It's okay. Just go ahead and
okay.
go to file, open.
File.
Take your time, Janetta. You got it. File, open. And then find the JPEG that you just had. I'm going to show you how to resize something. Anybody else want to resize one of their PNGs? Let me know, because PNGs are tricky. They have an inherent size. And then basically, if you have space around it and it's saved, although that space is empty, it will save that space. So sometimes PNGs will come in whatever size that they come in. And if you want them to be exactly square so that you never have mismatched size images on your listings, then there's a way you can force it to be square around the PNG. And let me know if y'all want to see that trick. And then after that, that's it. Because I'm showing
yes, because something is wrong that it's not coming in the right size.
Okay, so you can go to image. Now this is something we should know how to do. Image size, and it's 36 by 30. 36 inches. Oh, that's huge. We just want this to be, let's turn this to pixels. Because for web viewing, you're normally looking at the pixels. And I mean, at the most, that's not that large, but it is pretty large. So I'm not gonna lie. So 2000 pixels is the most that you really want things to be. And let's lock the aspect ratio so that it doesn't squish it, make it look funny. But 2000 pixels is huge for a web graphic. If you think about it, when you try to go download those backgrounds and stuff, they're usually going to be 1920 by 1080. So 2000 pixels is way more than you need. As a matter of fact, you can cut the size down so that you don't weigh down your image. So yeah, let's do. And the reason why I do 2000 pixels, because Etsy will complain if it's less than 2000 pixels. So I kind of stick with that as a default. Okay. All right, so now you should be able to upload that wherever you want it as a product.
And do I do the same with like if we had the single shirts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm going to show, do you have a single shirt that you can show me? As a matter of fact, I know what we can do. How about this? That's a single shirt right there, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try something here. I'm just going to go to it. And let's say that this is not a square. I'm going to go to image size and I'm going to check on it first. So image size. This is exactly a square. I probably did that intentionally though. So I need someone to, so Janetta, I don't know if you have your JPEG.
The ones we saved as a PNG when we went out to bring in.
Yeah. Where's that? I don't see it in your folder though.
Why is it? Those are the banners, and then they are see, be ready. Okay. The sample folder. Okay. That's it right there. Oh, that's yours, huh?
Yeah, that's mine right there.
Okay, it's in here, and I did live banner.
Okay.
Can I open up one and save it?
Yeah, we gotta make it quick though, because I still have another. I think Evelyn has a question.
Right here is right here. There they are.
Okay, got you. Okay, so let's take this one, right click, open with, and we're gonna open with Photoshop. What's going to happen is normally when you export a PNG as a quick PNG, it clips off all the extra space, right? So initially it was on a square, but it's no longer on a square. So what you do for that, go to your crop. This is the easiest way I find to do it. Go to your crop tool. And then for the ratio, if you put in 1:1, it's not saying it's going to be 1 inch by 1 inch. What it's saying is that you're going to have a 1:1 ratio. That means if it's 5 inches tall, it's going to be 5 inches wide. And my mouse is going to, when I'm doing zoom, it's not going to do very well, but you want it to snap to the extent of the image here. And then I can pull this down here. See how it's creating extra space on the side? If I hit enter now, it's going to now save that extra space. And now it's going to make this a square, but I might need to pull this in just a little bit more. Okay. So now if I hit enter, now this is a square image. So when I go to, I can go up to image size and check on the image size. And see now it's 1600 by 16 or 1614 by 1614. If I want this to be consistent across the board and I want it to be 2000 by 2000, which I don't know if you want it to be that high resolution, because even though it's a mock-up, people could still kind of like steal your image on the shirt. So if you wanted it to be 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels, that's still good enough, where it's going to be high resolution on screen. High
Should
enough.
we leave it at 72?
Yeah, definitely leave it at 72. Yep. All right. So you could do that, or if you wanted to edit and undo that, if you want it to all be 2000, then image size, change it to 2000. At 72.
Well, we don't want nobody to take it, so we better leave it.
And then you can watermark it too if you want to, but I really don't like how watermarks look. I think it makes a website look bad. Now, if you really want to make it to where people can't steal your stuff, then I would just make it at resolutions where if they stole it, it would look bad.
Okay.
So that's up to you, however you want to do. But you just saw how to change the image size, image size, and you can change it to whatever you want it to be. Okay.
So now that one I can bring it in, it'll be the right size. Did you show us how to bring it in?
No, I already showed you how to replace the image.
Okay.
So you're going to either replace the image or you're going to create a new listing and bring it in. But now that it's square, it will make sure that it lines up with everything else.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome. All right. Evelyn, go ahead and share your screen. And Evelyn, you got the last question of the night. And I'm saying night because y'all will have me here all night if I let it be. Just know I love y'all. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome.
God has answered my prayers.
I got you, love. I got you.
I had to leave. I've been riding. I'm like, my husband, please get me back home. Get me back home.
Look, I love this energy, Evelyn. You are dedicated.
I ran in the house with some groceries and threw them down. So you got to get the rest. I got to get this question answered.
Evelyn, don't get me in no trouble now. You know, I tell everybody either y'all spouses love me or they hate me. Like they either love me, like they feel like I'm part of the family because they hear me on the YouTube all the time, or they like, I don't know about that Shannon. She's taking up all my wife's time.
I almost got into one of those troubles too. Like, okay, now you've been on there. I just did a 3-day training last week. It's like I need my time. I'm like, I gotta get this.
Yeah, but you know what? Just appreciate that you have someone that is, understanding and yeah, make that time too. Because I do the same thing. I'm not lying, y'all. I don't take time outside of like really pressure myself to get the work done. And you need that time too. You think they need it, but you need it too.
I do. Okay.
But this looks phenomenal. How you feeling?
I feel so proud about this. I think it's
glad.
one of the most prettiest designs I've done, and my husband's like, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah, so he's
it's like
that work for
3 in the morning. I was catching him before he went to work. I'm like, "Look what I did."
Oh, I love it. I love it. This looks amazing. Okay, so let's do this.
My question is, so I have my design. So when I go to put my design on my on the website, I don't know, how do I save that? Where do I pull from?
Okay, so do you have your Shopify site up right now?
Yes, I think I left everything on my computer screen. I didn't close anything
Okay.
down.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and request remote control so I can do this a little quickly, but I'm
Okay.
gonna talk you through it, okay? All right,
Okay.
so if you just show me where your Shopify is it on your Google Chrome right now?
Oh,
Yes,
she good, huh?
You want me to click? You want me to open this up? Just click on this to open it
Yeah,
up.
just click on it, open it up, and then I'll navigate
And then
through.
it's up. It's going to be on the top. Let me close that down. Somebody
Okay.
missed it. See my exercise bike.
Mm-hmm.
I need one.
All right, so let's go to your Shopify.
I think I'm right here. Is this the right one? Or do I need to go back? Let me see. Did I click the wrong?
It looks like I don't know.
1 second. Let me go back again. I clicked too many windows. Let's see if this one. I'll try one more. I know it's up there. Okay, there it is. That's where you want?
Yes, let's go to the editable version though. So it's probably going to be the tab to the left.
Let's see. You said to the left?
The tab, let me see if I can click on it. There it goes. Okay, let's go to the online store. And then you want to go to so you want to replace your products, or what is it that you want to replace? Because this is what we just did all together.
Right. So I guess, I could replace it, but my question is, because I think you just click on it and find the product and then replace it with the new one. Am I correct? Or either just add it on?
Right.
Okay. So I guess my question is more like with my file, how do I save that design? Like, let's say if I change and do another color, do I save it as another name?
No, you'll just now that part, Evelyn, you'll want to watch the video that we just did because we just worked through the Photoshop file. What we did was we did several versions of this. We just right clicked on the image, went to the title of that artboard, and then we did a quick export as PNG. That way it could save several PNGs of your variations, and then come in here and replace. But it's on YouTube right now. So basically what you can do is you can go ahead and you could go ahead and
go back and watch it.
Yeah, watch the YouTube video because the Zoom won't upload till like 3 or 4 hours from now.
Okay. So my other question is, my colors are not right for my like my logo colors, because when we were working on my design, I know we clicked on green, but that was the color for my design, but that's not my logo colors.
Okay, so you can make it whatever colors you want it to be.
Okay.
If you want your logo to match your theme here, some people like different colors to go with the different schools as their banners. Some people want to keep it all co-branded so that if your colors are pink and blue, everything should look pink and blue until they click on a product. So it's really up to the aesthetic that you want. And what I would do is I would look at websites that appeal to you, like a luxury in website. You'll notice that they don't have a lot of colors. They're going to have a lot of black and white images and black and white products, right? But a line like Juicy Couture might have a lot of different colors, and maybe it doesn't even match their logo colors. They don't care. They just want to go with the theme of the season. So that's just something I would give you a hint to kind of get a feel for the type and style of.
This is what I have right now. I was going to try to match what I already have, but I was going to put red instead of pink.
Okay, if you want to change it to red, if your logo is red and you want everything red, then keep with the red theme. And then that way, you can keep a color theme, but you can always show your products, like your products aren't all red or they aren't all pink. So you can show your products, but then the actual theme images, the banner images should give your people a feeling of, okay, this is rooted, this is branded, this is a cohesive style.
Okay. So when I do my Shopify store, should I still keep my other website? Because
Yeah, keep your other website right now until
Okay,
you get,
okay.
until you ensure that you have everything in place like it needs to be. Because just because
Okay.
you have a Shopify store doesn't mean it's functioning like you need it right now. You need to do
Right.
testing. You need to make sure like people can place an order. Your bank account is set up on there so that it's putting the money in your account. Your
Okay.
EIN is set up, all of that extra stuff.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I could breathe a little better now.
Yeah, take your time. And like I said, the video's up right now on YouTube, so you can watch it right now if you want to.
Okay.
It's already
All
up.
right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, April, go ahead, share your screen, love. I didn't see that you had a question. I'll let you be the last question, okay? Okay, go ahead, love.
Okay. On the um, on the collections, are they supposed to be that color? Are they supposed to change?
If you change out the colors for this collection, so what you have to do in order to change the collections is you will have to go back here. You have to exit here. Then go to your collection. So you should see products. Go to your products tab. And then once you're in your products, now you can see collections. And then you'll have to change out each of these to be the ones that you created.
Did we create them?
I'm not sure. Go ahead and click. You can click on one and then change the image and see if you created it. I can't remember if you created it. I think we might have done one. So go ahead and go to edit the collection image, change image. And then we did, now that's the event, this event category, that's the one. Event category. Now this is the event, not the school one, but you'll be able to at least see what it looks like. Go ahead and hit open.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so hit discard because that wasn't the right one to replace it. You want to replace, discard up here at the top so we don't save that change.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. But now you know how to do that. Now you can go to your event one and you can change out the event image. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my loves, listen. I am tired. I have not eaten today yet because I got on here at 12 and normally I do intermittent fasting and I don't eat until 1. So I have not eaten yet and I'm over here shaking on the inside. So listen, I will check in with you all tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be doing a text message. We'll have a phone call with y'all to do your whichever offer you wanted to select. I'll make sure that we get that set up tomorrow so we can get going as soon as possible. Now, you're good, love. I want you all to go ahead. Let me go ahead and stop the screen share there so you can handle business. I want y'all to, for this homework, the final homework, final homework is I want you to record a small video, no longer than 3 to 5 seconds. I know I've been getting y'all on this video thing. 3 to 5 seconds of you just recording your website. Like, you're scrolling on your website, record it on your phone. Because if you do it on your phone, I know you'll upload it. Okay. And then you could like move it around a little bit if you want. You can make it look cute and fancy. But I just want you to show off that you have a website. Okay. And even if you haven't published it yet, even if the website is coming soon, I want you to pique interest because the number one way to get people to want to buy is to get people curious. Okay. So you show them your website, show them maybe some of the products. You can scroll and show them the header and the categories and the products. That's all you got to do. 3 to 5 seconds. And I want you to write an engaging post that people will respond to. So it needs to have a call to action. Tell them to go to the website or tell them to DM me the word custom shirt or DM me the word shirt. DM me the word button if you want to sell a button. I don't know, but make sure that you're creating something engaging there so that people actually interact with your post. Okay. All right. So if you're interested in custom shirts for your special occasion, if you're interested in custom shirts or shirts for your business, if you're interested in graduation shirts, DM me the word grad. right? Now, what we have is an automation, and this is going to excite y'all, like truly. So the folks that are doing the offer, we have an automation set up to where when someone DMs you a word, it will automatically start interacting with them. You don't have to do anything. So it'll say, oh, great, I see you're interested in graduation shirts. Can I have your best email? They'll ask for the email. When they reply to their email, the email address will actually propagate inside of your customer system. So it will take that email address and it will start a customer file for them. So now it will link wherever they DM'd you on Facebook, or they DM'd you on your Facebook business page. It has to be a business page. You don't want people DMing you in your personal inbox. Or they DM you on your Instagram, it will create a customer record for them. Then they'll say, oh, great, we do promotional coupons for our VIP customers. That's the only way we do our coupons. We text message those out once a month. Would you like me to go ahead and add you to the text message list? If they say yes, okay, you want to give me your phone number? Great. Because what you're going to do is now you're going to start doing text message marketing. So when they say yes, you're going to say, great, what's your best cell phone number to send these exclusive coupon codes to? They're going to give you their phone number. Then on the customer service or the customer management side, it's going to put the phone number and the email and that person's DM all in one line. So at any point in time, if that person calls you, if that person texts you, if that person emails you, or if they DM you from Facebook or Instagram, it'll all be in one line of text, and we can start an automation. Okay. And then from that automation, it can say, great, I see that you're interested in shirts. Here's the website with the special code for graduation. If you order now and don't wait till it's too late, then I have a special code for you. Something that incentivizes them ordering sooner than later or ordering in bulk, whatever you want the process to be. If you need orders now, then everything doesn't have to be a discount. You can just say, hey, if you get your graduation order in now, then we can get priority and have you done in a week. But if you wait until this, then you may not be able to get it by graduation season if you wait too late. So you can kind of get people with a sense of urgency and not always price. All right. So we're going to talk about all of these strategies. We're going to talk about all of these automations and that sort of thing. I'm even going to give people game to what we're doing in automations and that sort of thing. But you probably won't be able to do it automated, but you will be able to use some of these strategies manually until you get to where you're making enough sales to where you feel comfortable investing in upgrading your website and your customer management software. Okay. Yeah, and Coach Chrissy has a course on doing the buttons where she did the buttons with the Automizer. That was cool. Maybe we can do a demo. Y'all ask Coach Chrissy if she'll do a demo on YouTube using the button maker. Just tell her I sent you and then smile like I just smiled. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I know, love. You got this. I know you got this. So we need to implement a little bit more, and then you're gonna be ready for the next phase. I know this because you have been intentional. You have been showing up to everything. You've been putting in the work. It's time to scale it, baby. It's time to scale it. Awesome. Okay. You all are welcome. Thank you. Y'all know I love y'all and I appreciate you dearly.
Oh, yes. I appreciate you too.
Yep. Listen, y'all have a good Saturday. We still got a tad bit of sunlight left. So hopefully you get a chance to enjoy that if it's not too cold where you are. And I just want to let y'all know I truly appreciate you. I truly value each and every one of you here. And I'm very proud of you taking these steps to grow yourself in the direction that you want and need to scale and grow your businesses. I know how important this is. That's why I don't take it lightly. I don't play with this. Like literally, I'm doing stuff and challenges that like even Myron is like shaking his head and like, Shannon, you're doing too much. You're doing too much technical stuff. Like really, I'm not supposed to be doing all this stuff in a challenge. I know I'm not, but I want y'all to win. I want you to, I'm like, this is not what other people's challenges are, just to let y'all know. Other people's, and I don't know if y'all been through other people's challenges. Other people's challenges is like, hey, y'all fill out this workbook, and then buy my 30K or my 50K or my 100K offer, right? That's not what we're doing here. What I want to do is I want to get you some real-time results. I don't even want you to believe in me. I want you to believe in you. So when I help you get a result for yourself, then you start to restore the confidence. You start to restore the trust back into yourself. And that's what I'm here for, to help you with that confidence. Okay. I can't do it for you. Actually, I could do it for you. But if I did it for you, guess what? I would own it and I would pay you 10% to promote it. Or maybe 20% at the most. We be partners, but I own 80%, you own 20%. Now, if y'all want to work out one of those kind of deals, let me know. I'll be majority owner. I'll make it for you. And then you go out there, you work the system, you get the orders, and you can earn 20%. Or do you want to be the majority partner? Do you want to be able to offer somebody else a 20% deal to go help you sell your stuff while you sit back and you control the scale of your business? I want y'all to think about that. If you want to be the majority owner of your life, if you want to be the majority designer of your life, then we've got to make the harder decisions now so that the road is easier. We make the easy decisions, then the road is harder. Okay. We all know that, but sometimes we need a little reminder of that. Okay. Oh, I appreciate y'all too. Congratulations to everyone. Y'all, let's get a hand clap. Let's get this hand clap in because y'all got 40 Shopify stores up and running. Let me tell you, I don't know nobody else doing that. I don't know nobody else getting 40 people together and be like, hey, come over here. We're going to get these Shopifys up and running. So congratulations to y'all. I'm so proud. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Let's continue the momentum. Okay. It's so much easier to win when you got momentum on your side. Keep it up. All right. I'll check in with y'all later. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all dearly. And until next time, bye. Happy Saturday, y'all. Have a great weekend.